We're live. Well, I'm live. If you're hearing this, you're on the replay because I just started, but it gives me a chance to pull up the chat, and I remember this time, so I might even get there before you guys do. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm not sure why. I guess I'm in a good mood. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm pulling up the chat. I'm trying to get there before you guys do. I really am. Just finished my premiere. Looks like I got 19 views. I'll take that. Thanks, everybody, for popping in. What is going on? Oh, I got 2 watching before I could get to the chat, which makes me happy and bums me out. I was trying to get there. Oh, no. I got 5 watching. Man, you guys are here before me. What is going on? Oh, trying to mute myself. 2 watching before I could get to the chat. How do I mute myself? There it is. Boom. Steve's World is back. John is back. Awesome. Epic adventures. Good day to you. A Disney Life for me. Hello, Stacy. Awesome again. Steve again. Steve again. John again. A Disney Life for me again. I love you guys for being here. Thanks so much. What's going on? How are you guys? Happy Tuesday night. I've had a good couple hours. I was on 2 A Disney Life for me streams. Here, let me pop out the chat so I can get live here. Hold on, guys. A little inside baseball silliness real fast. I don't really like looking at myself while I'm talking. There you go. That's better. How are you guys? So yeah, I was on a Disney Life for me stream, and then they left me. And then I was on another Disney Life for me stream, which was awesome. Hey, my Disney Park movie Skipper Jeff. I wish. Hey, how are you? Chills is in the house. Did I say hi to everybody? Did I miss you? If I missed you, say hi at me so I don't miss you. That's okay. I thought it was me, actually. I yelled to my daughter, "Are you streaming? What's going on?" I thought it was me. Hey, Jelly, how are you? The whole family's in the house. I love it. So yeah, so let's get right to it. But anyway, I've had a good day, and then we did my premiere, and that was fun. So I think I said this in my video. So if you're watching my premiere, I'm going to bore you for about 20 seconds. But sometimes I'll vlog throughout the day, and I'll just kind of talk about what's going on. And then sometimes I'll have no idea what I'm doing. I'll get home, I'll have some dinner, like, ooh, I got to do a video. Tonight I went to the mailbox. Nope, that's a lie. My daughter went to the mailbox, and she pulled out this. I love this. I loved these, but I love this because this is the active one. This is the one that's right now. I haven't read any of it yet because I wanted to. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I mean, that would be super boring, right? I can't imagine anyone would want me to read it. But I think I'm going to go through it and talk to you about what it is, and then I'll say goodbye, and then I'll lay in bed and I'll read this. It's going to be a good night. So type in the chat. Anybody in here DVC? Who's DVC? I feel like a few. I know Miguel said that he wanted to be DVC. Yeah, so Jelly's got it. I'm guessing they're DVC. My whole, geez, I don't even know. From the moment I've always kind of thought I'd want a timeshare. I don't bedtime stories with Jeff, right? That's a vlog series in and of itself. Me, kinda. What does it cost to join DVC? I just tell my wife I want to be there, and then she pays. I don't know. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Yeah, I'm not an AP. A Disney Life for me. We have been annual pass holders in the past. Thank you, Rosie. It's on Christmas Day. My birthday is Christmas Day, but I will take that early or late. I appreciate that. Yeah. Anyway, so DVC is pretty expensive. But I've always wanted to be. I've always kind of thought timeshares would be fun, but I don't think they're like the most cost-effective thing. But it's like paying. Right? Like I'm going to pay every month for a while. And then I'm going to go on vacation, which is kind of what we did, what we've always done. Wifey and I, but really Wifey is really amazing with envelopes. We're Dave Ramsey. If it's a cult, we're in. I'm in. And so, you get married, you get the plastic, you buy stupid stuff. That was us, just like it was everybody else on the planet. And then we said, forget that. We're not doing that. So we did very, very, very dive into Dave Ramsey, and it's not even hard, guys. Honestly, it's not even hard. It's not money talk with Dole Daddy Night, but so we're envelope people. If you look at some of our videos on our trip last time, Wifey pulls out the envelope. We actually started off the trip. We went to McDonald's, which is right down the road. That's how we started our trip. And we pulled out the envelope and we opened it up, and she's got pins on it. And it's just, she's the best. My wife's the best. I married up times 20. But anyway, long story short, we were paying it in advance anyway. We went to the, yeah, Steve, there you go. Steve, I'll get caught up in chat here, but I see Steve saying 75 points is the lowest here. I honestly don't know. We we went to the, hey, I'll give you 12 free fast passes and a free corn dog and come sit for 2 hours. We needed a break. We were at Animal Kingdom. It was late in our trip. We thought, or no, I guess we were at Hollywood Studios, weren't we? We were at Hollywood Studios. It was day 4 of like a 5-day trip, I think. And we were tired. And we were going to just kind of kick back, get a Starbucks and sit for an hour or two. And then he said, hey, we'll take you here and we'll give you a bunch of fast passes. I'm like, yep, we'll do that. So we sat there and I didn't think we'd buy it. And we did. When the guy left the room, wifey said, this is less than what we were putting aside every month to do this trip. And we signed up. So let me get caught up in chat and then we'll talk about what's in Disney Files. I'm following the chat. I don't really know how many people are in here and all that. But if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, I appreciate it if you do. I don't really know if that matters too much, but I know it makes me happy when there's a bunch of likes. Let me get caught up in chat. So, Jill, what does that mean, kinda? You said kinda. I just got a huge book on DVC from them, and they gave me yeah, right, Steve? So, yeah, they give you a gift card. They give you, if you're not DVC and you need a 2-hour break, go sit through there. I think they only let you do it once. I wouldn't swear to that, but it was worth it. We went because we wanted the break and we were getting a bunch of stuff. Her parents are DVC. That's cool. My mom is not DVC, which I think is rude, and she should be. Right, Jacob? So, Jacob, Disney insider tip, not that I'm an insider, some of those DVC booths have the best pins, especially early in the day. I love going to the DVC booths to trade pins. I've got kids, so they always get the good ones, but it's almost always, especially at the beginning of the day, worth going. So, little pin trading tip. 75 points is the lowest tier. Love you back, Rosie. Hey, guys, all new people in here. Yeah, hey, thanks. Thanks for that, Chills. Chills and I do a lot of UFC. Well, have done some UFC stuff. I really wanted to do the UFC with you this time, Chills, but I didn't think I'd be around. But anyway. Oh, no, Chills, thank you. Pusa is great. Pusa is great. I love them. I think they're great people. I love that stream. I learned something. My favorite Pusa stream is the Tuesday night one because they talk tech. I love their interviews, but sometimes I'm not into the subject matter or whatever, but Tuesday I've always liked it. I just love those guys. I think they really have the right attitude about YouTube. I'm a fan. Steve, I highly recommend it. I own probably everything that Ramsey put out. So worth it, but don't just read it, do it. Like I swear it's not that hard. You know what's hard? Being in debt. You know what's not hard? Doing the Dave Ramsey thing. And he's a Christian guy, and I'm a Christian guy. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. $50 gift card. Yeah, that's the way to go, Steve. Trixie, how are you? Welcome in. Everybody say hi to Trixie. I'm way behind in chat, guys. I'm trying to get caught up. Yeah, Jelly, I think so too. 260 points for 100. I believe you, Chills. That's cool. That's cool. You get the 2 Ds. Hey, Dole, you got the little room. You need to get the 2-bedroom DVC. Yeah, so we got, it's just a place for us to lay our head down, right? We went to Saratoga Springs. I wouldn't say it was big. We loved it a lot. Okay, so anyway, I'm great, Trixie Wicks, and that's a fun name to say. I'm going to probably say Trixie Wicks a lot because that's just awesome. Watch this, Trixie Wicks. I like it. Welcome in. I don't know how you found us, but I'm glad you did. We're Disney nuts here. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's free. I can only afford the lowest tier. We probably got the lowest tier, Steve. I really don't even know. I don't know. Anyway, so Disney Files. So I love it. I'm not going. I've never been to Flower and Garden, but before I even opened up, it made me happy because isn't that a cool picture? I love gardening. I don't currently garden. We rent our house. There might be an announcement coming soon on that, but we'll see. But so we don't really garden right now, but Flower and Garden makes me happy. Timothy, what's going on? Welcome back, buddy. Hey, I was praying for you. Hope all is going well. You found me in a stream, Trixie? Well, I appreciate it, man. If I'm not subbed to your channel, throw a message to me and I'll make sure I check you out. Yes, anyway, so the cover is amazing, right? I just love it. And I've never been to Flower and Garden. That's what I was trying to say. Have you guys been to Flower and Garden? Who's going this year? Oh, wow, you had a landscaping company, Steve? That's cool. My dad he never did landscaping, but I always wish he did. He was so landscaping, but he never did it. He was kind of a grumpy guy, so he would have been happier. But I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm not going to read anything to you. I'm going to go through the magazine and tell you what's in here. But I'm a nerd for this. I'm not going to read it right now. I'll read it when I'm laying in bed. But they always have an article in the front, and it makes me happy. The next article is Magic Beyond Words. Terry Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Manager, DVC. So I'm a little bit of a nerd for business and leadership. And in this, and it's like my 5th magazine or whatever. But there's some high-level people who put articles in here. and I've always loved it. So this one's Terry Schultz, Senior Vice President, General Manager. Hear this. This is cool. Of Disney Vacation Club, Adventures by Disney, and Golden Oak. I want her to be my friend, right? So it's just an article about membership magic, extra stuff you get for DVC. Let me get caught up in chat. It is gorgeous, Steve. I someday we'll go. This year, 2019, we're going in October, and that's generally when we take our vacation. Wifey likes to take the kids out in sometimes May, early summer, out to California to see her family. And then we usually do the family vacation in October. Not always. But I think we might up it next year because I want to go see Flower and Garden. I'll get caught up in chat after I do the next pages. So then, and this is the first I've looked at it. Hold on, because this is where the wild, because this here's the wildest year in the neighborhood. I can't do the country voice. I'm trying. So this is cool. It's just some ads for some stuff. So like when I stayed at DVC Saratoga Springs, I didn't end up doing it, but I learned in the Disney Files magazine that they had it wasn't even a 5K. It was like a 2.4K on the grounds of, hey, Corey, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. On the grounds of Saratoga Springs. We ended up doing something else. I don't remember what we did that morning, but I've only done one 5K in my life. That'll probably be my only 5K, but it was because it was Disney. Actually, that's not true, but I'll talk about that another day. But I learned of it. I'm pretty sure it was free. It's certainly cheap, but it was DVC only. And I don't know. I'm loving this magazine. So yeah, everybody say hi to Corey. Welcome in. March 30th. Oh yeah. Yep. Hey, Laser Cat's in the house. Everybody say hi to Laser Cat. What's going on? Yeah, cool. So who's at DVC? I don't think I got anybody but Jelly and Chills. Anybody else? So then the next pages are just cool stuff that's going on, that's coming up. Some nice little thing here about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Oh my gosh, are you guys excited? I'm so excited. Laser Cat says, I have cracked the code to why Mother Gothel told Rapunzel her real birthday. Think about Mother Gothel lost her flower in the day. Disney races are so much better than regular races. Disney races are the only races I run because they're Disney. Because running is for people who stole my bacon. And that's it for me. I'm not a big runner. I know. Does that shock you? Have you seen my body size? Anyway, then the next page, Disney. Oh, this is nice. So it's the Disney Riviera Resort. Look at that. Some inside stuff. But I just love it. I mean, and I like words, but I like pictures better. No magazine jokes there. But isn't that cool? I can't wait to read that. So the resort's elegant lobby will feature a Mediterranean mix of modern and classical furnishing. I love Mediterranean style. Isn't that cool? Can't wait to read that. Let me catch up in chat, and then we'll turn the page, see what else we got. I used to be a runner, but stuff happens. I used to be a runner, too, when I hit the ball or when I had the football. Other than that, I wasn't running. Let's see. Laser Cat says, how could she have known these of it? She just thought it was a day to remember because she was... I'm going to have to think that through, Laser Cat. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Jelly, thank you. Please don't steal my bacon. I love that game as a kid. And yes, I do work with kids and we do play Steal a Bacon. But when there's real bacon in there, I don't let the kids win. No, that's cool. Actually, I wish you'd email that to me, Laser. I want to read it and think about it. My dad is the dark side. I like that. Has anyone done any of the Disney virtual runs? Jacob, my wife was just reading those to me last night. I hate running too. But I'll run for a medal. We'll run for medals. Whatever. I mean, Disney medals. All right, next page. So easy, even a freakishly smart baby could do it. Latest website. Oh, so there's a whole website enhancement article here. Further simplify the magic of membership. I don't take advantage of their websites as much as Wifey does and all that. Oh, and very important dates. So this is cool. Dates coming up at Walt Disney World and Magic Mountain. And Disneyland, Magic Mountain. Where did that come from? Disney Vacation Club Father's Day lunch. See, that's something. If I ever talk Wifey into moving to Orlando, we'll stay DVC and just do some of the events, man. That would be amazing. May 12th, Disney Vacation Club Mother's Day brunch. July 3rd, Disney Vacation Club Independence Day dessert party. October 31st, Disney Vacation Club Halloween party. I've heard, here we go, December 24th, Disney Vacation Club holiday dinner at the Contemporary. I heard that's like one of the best things to do. I've obviously never done it. Jelly says, I hate running. My brother does them all. I have a buddy. Wow, that's cool. I have a friend who's an Iron. He really does the Ironman. He's really done it. The one in Hawaii. He's a beast. He's He's just amazing. That's cool. But I run for Disney because any excuse, right? Any excuse for a Disney medal. The Star Wars medal are cool. Yeah, they are. Do they? Oh, I'm sure they do, Stacy. Do they have Galaxy's Edge dates? August 31st, right? And I don't know the one in Disneyland because there's no way I'm going to that one. Jill says they have a DVC lounge. Yeah, I've heard that's awesome too. Not been there. Hawaii, insane one, I bet. Galaxy's Edge Soft. There you go. Corey knows. You need to know Disney stuff. Go to Corey. If you're not subscribed to Corey Fiasco's channel, fix yourself. Go check it out. Galaxy's Edge soft opening, May 29th, August 29th. I'll tell you what, those soft openings are worth it. One of my favorite memories, and I've told the story in my chats a few times, was being there for the, I didn't even know we'd be there for the soft opening of Indiana Jones in Anaheim. All right, membership extras, part of the magic. Why? Because we like you, so this doesn't seem all that interesting, but whatever else. Oh, well, here you go, though. It does say 2020 Star Wars Rival Run weekend, the dates. My daughter is hoping to do another run in 2020 because we're not doing one in 2019. Here you go, the 2019 Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon. That's the one we did, whatever year that was, a couple of years back. Anybody else in here do the runs? They are pretty cool, and the medals are amazing. Stacey says, Corey, I know the dates. I was just wondering if they listen. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they do. Timothy says it's kind of hard to do any running when you've got, oh, man, I guess. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Timothy. You booked a room for the 29th? Wait, Steve. Okay, Steve, I'm confused. You booked your room for August 29th, but you can't do crowds anymore? You'll have some crowds. Dromar family in the house. Hey, Dromar. Corey, you going to the one? Well, you're in Orlando. I was about to ask you which one you're going to, but obviously you're going to the one in Orlando, right? Hey, Jelly. Corey, join your channel now. Heads up. Oh, man, yeah. Corey's channel. If you love Disney, and if you're here, you probably do. Corey's channel is one of the best ones on the net. I got to run on my EC. I don't know what that means. Dromar says, talking about it. Yeah, thanks, Dromar. Jacob, love seeing you here, buddy. Have a great day. Timothy, honestly, that's funny you say that. We were in like one of the last corrals, the last group of people, and people were already done with the race by the time we even got to start because a lot of people. And even in the latest, I don't think we were the last corral, but we were very, very at the end. There was people who didn't even attempt to run at all. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Like they have characters out there and special things. And like, I remember, I mean, I'm not big. I'm not a runner. I'm big. So I was like worried about getting the time done, you know, and not worried, but I knew I couldn't sit around and do nothing. I had to try. But then there's people standing in line. They were taking pictures with Rafiki and Miko and all these characters that you don't normally see. And I wanted to, I'm like, oh, do I want my medal or do I want to get that picture? Okay, I want my medal. But it turns out they just let everybody do it. So like, if you walk it, that was a long way of saying, Timothy, you could do it. If you walk it, you know, I don't know, it would take an hour or whatever, but electric scooter. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, everybody say hi to Dromar. I love you being in here, Dromar. You guys are a lot of fun. Love their streams. All right, next page. So if you're new to the stream here, we're just going over the Disney files that came in the mail for me today. I love it. It's just a DVC, Disney Vacation Club magazine. My Disney Home. See, this is cool. So you guys excited about all the Disney Home stuff? Tons of stuff going on in the merch world of Disney, and it's Disney Home is like my jam. I love it. So here's a whole article about my Disney Home, where members live. RCI, I guess that's the timeshare people, advertising for non-Disney places. So it doesn't excite me too much, but whatever. Says, I think we got 13 in the house, guys. Thanks for being here. That makes my day that you're spending a couple minutes with me. So this is cool, right? Little Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. I love when I go into my Disney stores. I love the Disney Home stuff. Let me get caught up in chat. Just got to keep the. So that was the thing, Jelly. I don't think they were worried about the time, at least for the one that I did, because people were standing in a line that was way too long to get the time done. I was walking up to 10 miles. Oh man, yeah. One of the things to do for sure if you want to keep track of your steps is make sure it's on when you're at Disney, because man, Laser, I've done one. I did the Wine and Dine 5K, I guess it was 2 years ago, the Thanksgiving one. It was really fun. I really loved it. I want the medals, but I don't know. I do too, Steve. I love Disney Home. Disney Home is, yeah, I think so. Hey, Tony's Reviews in the house. Hey, how are you? Tony's Reviews. If you're into tech, I'm into tech. If you're into tech, Tony's Reviews has got a great channel. Oh man, my voice is going away. What the heck? Thanks for popping in, Tony. I love it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Non-Disney places. What that they want a Chills TV room review. I don't know what that means. Non-Disney places. What that they mean? No understand, Chills. Anyway, go say hi to Tony's reviews if you like tech stuff. You're on YouTube, so you probably like tech stuff. Go check him out. He's awesome. All right, next page. For those of you who are just getting here, we're going over the Disney Files. It's a Disney Vacation Club magazine. We're halfway through it. Community Kitchen, talking about Disney Springs, new stuff coming to Disney Springs, new stuff coming to the Disney Polynesian Resort, Aulani. Ooh, this is cool. Disney Dish. Oh, this is really cool. African Fruit Fool. Wow. So I love me some pineapple. And it's got a, well, what is it? A thing that, on the Disney File staff meticulously maintained list of Walt Disney World food and drink names. Would you love to say out loud? Oh, somewhere between the cool-headed monkey at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar and the tiki rum at Trader Sam's Grotto is the African Fruit Fool from Boma. Ooh, from Boma, Flavors of Africa. So there's a recipe. And I will be trying that out for sure. Anything with pineapple as the lead, I am in. We get caught up. I can speak Chills. I tried. I gave it a shot. I read it twice. I didn't know. Chills says my channel will do a room review of all non-Disney hotel or places I compare. Oh, that's cool, Chills. That's cool. Steve says it offers discounts for expensive rooms. Very cool. So anyway, I'm halfway through the magazine, and I think this might be my favorite thing so far. I want to try that. So I won't read you the whole thing because how boring that would be, but I'll tell you what's in there. We got some pineapple, we got some apple, we got some mango. I'm not a big mango guy. Grapes, papaya, bananas, coconut. Yes, please. Is Dole Whip Laser Cat really? Laser Cat asks, is Dole Whip pineapple flavored? Is Dole Whip awesome? Yes, I love pineapple everything. I love pineapple dessert. I love pineapple on steak. I love on chicken. I love I love it. It's like coconut. Like I like it on shrimp, and I like it on dessert. Pineapple's the same. I love it. You throw some pineapple on the grill. Ooh, see, that was mouth-watering. That's what happened there. Timothy says my family was insisting I get a scooter, but I refused. I had an emergency, and so I'm sorry, buddy. Jeez, more prayers for you. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Mike's Magical Adventures and Jeffrey in the house. How's everybody? Tony's review says we went to Disney a few years ago and stayed at the resort and did it all. Yeah, Blizzard Beach. I've never done Blizzard Beach. Where did you stay, buddy? Which resort did you stay at, Tony? That's cool. Fresh pineapple is the key. I agree. I love pineapple. Yeah, Mike, you know what? That's funny. My wife puts pineapple on her pizza. Not big on that. I mean, I love pineapple, so I'm not going to cry, but that's not my favorite way. To me, this is my first one history of UFC fighting. Hurt my hip and got ouch. Ooh, bad heart. That's not good. Neighborhood notes, new or noteworthy in our magical community. Badges of honor, new member since buttons are trending around the neighborhood. Oh, see, so they're telling you they got new member. So when you go to DVC, they give you, I don't think I have one. I mean, I have one, but I don't know where it is. But it's, you know how you guys get the pins? They have DVC, member since whatever year you've been member. I don't know. It's kind of cool, though. You give me a Disney pin, I'll throw it on my this. Lots of resort merchandise. That's cool. Ooh, see, Disney Vacation Club member cruise to Alaska. I would like to do that. My wife wants to go to Israel. So I don't think I'm going to Alaska, but I think Alaska is going to be on the list. I'll get caught up in chat in a minute. More Disney's destinations, penguins. Yeah, I guess the Disney Nature is coming out with penguins here. I don't know when. I think summer, whatever. So there's an ad for that. Kind of cool. Am I boring you guys to death with this? Like, I figure not everybody gets this magazine. I hope I'm not boring you guys to death. If I'm boring you to death, I'll totally understand if you go away. Mike's Magical Adventures. 2 questions. Have you seen Captain Marvel yet? Yes, and you can catch my review on my channel. Have you seen the new Aladdin trailer yet? So I heard they had a new Aladdin trailer today. I heard he's less blue. I haven't seen it yet. I've been busy since I got home, but I'm going to check it out. Hey, John. Welcome back, buddy. We stayed at the sports one. Tony's the All-Star Sport. So I've stayed at both of the All-Star resorts except for the sports one. I honestly don't like them very much. Actually, the main reason we went with DVC is we were done with the value resorts. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. We didn't like it. I mean, the first year we liked it a lot, and the second year we didn't. And that was the year we signed up for DVC. Did you guys see the new? Yeah, John, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it. I'll see it tonight. I'm interested in DVC. Oh, cool. Yeah, honestly, I love going through this. I never thought I would read you the magazine, but I thought I don't want to see it. So yeah, whatever. I'm glad you guys are here. The newest trailer is the best yet. So Mike, is he less blue? I heard he's less blue. I was actually listening to, I guess it was just alternative rock on the way home, whatever. It was music. And the DJ said, "Oh, did you know the Aladdin trailer dropped?" And he was less blue. That's what he said. Oh, nice. Going on a cruise November 7th, Chill says. Very cool. Sports is back. So I've not stayed at Sports, but I hear it's like the most rowdy one. We enjoyed movie the first year we were there. We did not enjoy, I'm sorry. We enjoyed music the first year we were there. We didn't enjoy movie that much, and we didn't do sports. I hear sports is like just crazy. All-Star Music is your home resort. I did do a lot of pin trading there, and it was great pin trading. I don't know why. Really good pin trading there. No idea why. And they had really good, the booster packs, the boxes. They had some that I couldn't find anywhere else. It was I don't remember what it was. 28 main. It was the 28 main set, and I couldn't find them anywhere that year. And I got a few boxes there. Captain Marvel's good, right? Yeah, I saw Captain Marvel, I guess it was Saturday. Again, you want to see my review, it's up on my channel. As a big music lover, I love All-Star Music Resort, says Mike's Magical Adventures, and I first stayed there when I was 5. Yeah, it's fun. Next month, Avengers Endgame, I know. Oh my gosh, what? So many good Disney-based movies coming up. I meant to steal them, not stake them. Janine, Disney DIY in the house. What's going on? Hey, Steve. Steve says he's stayed at Pop Century. I've not stayed there yet, but people love it. You see how Disney bought a new island because they're making I don't know. I didn't see that. Riverside, I've heard good things. Timothy says, regarding the land, I feel bad for Will Smith no matter how his important. I mean, right? You can't. Hey, Eileen, how are you? I actually deeply agree with that. It's unfair, but Will Smith's great. I bet we're going to love him, but he's not going to be Robin Williams. Who was? Robin Williams was crazy. Oh, man, it's getting windy at my house. Yeah, Stacey, I'm gonna go see that. I'll go watch it too. I'll watch it tonight. All-Star Music Gift Shop. Yes, I agree. Corey, you know what? Corey knows about pins too. Tony Review says they had Cokes of the World. Oh, that's cool. When we were at Disney, one of them tasted like dirt. So that's funny. In Tony's reviews in Epcot, if you ever go to Epcot where they have the what is that called? Club Cool. Was it Club Cool? Where they have all the different flavors, cola, or Coke. Excuse me. There's only one I like, and shocking, it's the pineapple flavor. All the other ones, disgusting. But if you go on your birthday, they will give you what do they give you? I think they give you whatever I call it icy for free. It's kind of fun. It was good. Timothy, I feel the same way. Everyone's going to compare him to Williams. I totally agree. I don't do it. Will Smith's funny. He's going to be great. Online, I don't think Robin Williams would want to be Genie. Yeah. Well, he wasn't very happy with all that. Club Cool, yeah, was that what it's called? I see Will's version of the Genie as his own, and I'm exactly, Mike. Will Smith is bringing his own comedic talent. I'm sure he will, and he's hilarious. Slush, thank you, Corey. Slush. I couldn't think of that hard word. Frozen ice, not quite frozen or not hard. Yeah, slush. Beverly Nasty. All right, cool. Let me get caught up. So anyway, penguins. You guys like the Disney nature stuff? I actually do. I know I'm totally Disney nerd guy, but I actually love the Disney nature ones. I didn't see the last one. Buzzworthy, 6 stories, 2 pages. So what we got here? Walt Disney World information, Disney Cruise Line information, Disneyland Resort. So it's just updates. So like, for instance, Tokyo Disney Resort, a new Toy Story themed hotel is in development at Tokyo Disney. Scheduled to open in fiscal year 2021, blah, 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 blah. Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. This will be cool. March 31st marks the highly anticipated debut of Ant-Man and the Wasp Nano Battle, a new interactive attraction engaging Hong Kong Disneyland guests in a fight against. Wow, I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I'm not reading the whole thing because that's just boring. That's cool though. Check. Can you guys see that? Yes, please. I actually didn't want to go see Ant-Man because it was just a stupid. Like, it sounded stupid. Pretty dang funny. I like. What's the guy's name? What's that actor? Whatever. I like that guy. He makes me laugh. Let's see. Tony says, yes, the All-Star Resort was a value resort. The rooms were basic, but I had nothing to compare it to. Oh, you've been on cruises? Disney cruises? I've not done any cruises. People say they're great. I don't know. I always make this joke, but it seems like I'm just going to be in a mall all day long. I don't know. Whatever. But the value, you know what? Hey, when I go to Disney, it's not there for the the hotel. That said, I'm really excited about staying at the Polynesian this year. But the All-Star resorts are fine. They're just, if you're staying at the resort to hang, I don't recommend them. If you just want a place to put your head down, yeah, it's got the good transportation and the merch and all that. Tokyo does have some cool stuff, Steve. I totally agree. Paul Rudd. Thank you, Steve. He's funny, right? He's very funny. Timothy says, we stayed at All-Star Music. I really liked it, but I was barely in the resort 7 hours a day. I was at Walt. Yep. Exactly what Timothy said. Exactly. And that's how I felt about it too. Steve says April 11 through 14. I'm back. Wow. Really? Was he less blue, Stacy? That's what I need to know. I will watch it before I go to bed tonight, probably. 3 days is good. Disney Life for Me. Thank you guys. So Disney Life for Me's got one more chance to get in their finals this weekend. Check out their trivia. They're awesome. One more chance to get in their Disney Jeopardy finals for the month. Go check out their channel. They do great live streams. They had one earlier tonight. Jelly's Journey says cool. Like, very cool. Very cool. All right, next page. Almost done. This is cool. Disney Diversions, Embracing the Outcast. Live action Dumbo. Yes, please. And then Captain Marvel. I mean, I honestly, just like for the art of the pictures, I like this. Like, isn't that great? I liked Captain Marvel. Danvers was pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so the next page has a whole new take on a familiar world. I love that. Live action Aladdin opens in U.S. theaters May 24th. Meet Forky, Ducky and Bunny off the wall. What a year for Disney. So much good stuff. So it got really, really windy. I can hear like my wall getting hit by the wind, and now I hear somebody's alarm going off. We're supposed to have thunderstorms tonight. So who knows? Every stream I get on, I feel like I talk weather with you guys. Let me get caught up in chat. Yeah, the poster, he's not blue. See, there you go, Stacy. I knew it. I knew that. There's no way he was going to be that blue. That's just dumb. I knew it. Oh, Jelly, right? That song, was it Baby Mine, Jelly? Yeah. I have to save just to get to Walt Disney World every 5 years, so I cruise is out of the question. I just want, amen, buddy. Amen to that, Timothy. I'm so excited for the new Disney Pixar movie, Toy Story 4. I didn't even know they were doing a 4. Like when the, I don't think I did. When the trailer came out, I'm pretty sure I had no idea. Yeah, you're at Albuquerque, right? Yeah, it's really windy. Like I can hear it. The Jedi Balloon Master in the house. What's going on? I'm streaming and in my stream. Dang. Hey, and Monorail Section Leader. You guys are like a team. I love it. Guys, go ahead and check out their channels. They're fun, young, and positive and uplifting, and I like them. Check them out. Anyway, from director Guy Ritchie, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of information on Aladdin and meeting Forky, Toy Story 4. Next page, and I'm going to love this one. Disney Heritage. When I Seen an Elephant Fly. So this is, again, they have some like really neat authors of articles in here, usually high-level people in DVC. And this is another one. They have I don't know if I want to call them a Disney legend, but just people who know more than I do, and I want to hear what they have to say. Ooh, cool art too. Check out this Walt Disney art poster or whatever. I love old vintage Disney stuff. I mean, think about that. Dumbo, what is that? Did that precede Disneyland by what, 15 years? Something like that? 14 years? Think about that. Almost done. I'll get through it, and then we will I'll get caught up in chat. So this is cool. So this is called Family Album. I've never done this, but you bring your magazine, and where you go traveling, you take a picture with Disney files, and then sometimes they print them. Kind of fun. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. And then an ad on the back. So that's it. That's this quarter, right? Disney files. I love it. Retro art is cool, Steve. So I'll just show you some more. Why not? As I break things. So, you know, the Character Warehouse, I bought a few things. I didn't buy as much as I thought I was going to buy, but I had to have this because I love food and wine. because this is from Disney California Adventures Food and Wine, which I've never been to. And it's not vintage. I'm Italian. I love this style. I love this movie. And this is the kind of Disney art that I really, really, really love. And then the vintage, like the like a Jungle Cruise attraction posters and that kind of stuff. I just love that stuff. If it's out of circulation, Disney, I am down. I love it. I'm gonna get caught up in chat. Yeah, thanks, Chills. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think Dumbo was 41. I wouldn't swear to that. And I know Disneyland opened in 55. I'm pretty sure Dumbo was 41. If so, that was 14. Think about that. Like, I mean, Snow White, obviously. It's just amazing. I love the whole thing. Is getting a Magic Band worth it? Yes. Could anyone tell me the benefits? So, Magic Bands. I'm a fan. And I suppose I'll prove. And these don't include like all the ones that are just boring and normal. That don't really have art on them or whatever. I love me some Magic Bands. Not a Magic Band, but on the same thing where I display them. I guess this is one of those little boring ones. And this is my favorite one because I'm a tiki room kind of guy. Love it, love it, love it. Is that my tiki room one? Yeah. Oh, thought I might have lied to you for a minute. I would say, what are the advantages? Ease, Laser. Obviously they don't have them at Disneyland yet. You can pay for everything. Like if you buy the food package, you just click it. You don't have to deal with cash. Like I'm actually a cash guy. I spend cash. I don't use plastic. But Orangeburg. But when I when you prepay for a vacation, which is how we do it, I don't want to be diving into my wallet. So that's also the key to your room. So you just put it on your wrist and you just click it on the door and it opens. It's a neat piece of technology. Obviously, it also helps you, like, so when you're on the ride, like say you're in Expedition Everest line, and they've got the little what do you call it? Whatever the sensor is, and it'll say up there, Dole Whip Dad. It'll say my name, and it'll like it's an advertisement. Like they know you're there. It's cool. I think it's very worth it. Jill says Magic Band worth it. Mine cool. I got Jessica Rabbit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love it. I think. Oh, and then you can like when you go into a ride, like you go into Snow White's mine train ride, whatever, it'll talk to you. It tells the cast members, hey, it's his birthday, it's his first time on the trip, whatever. Yes, Laser Cat, I would say yes. I mean, if you're there for yes, I would say yes. I really would. I think they're great. She asked if you're not staying on property. I mean, all that means then it doesn't work as your key. That's not that big of a deal. I did buy a nice Magic Band for this trip. Which kind did you get, Steve? Jessica Roberts, that's cool. Chills is getting me a really cute Minnie Mouse one. Very cool. Okay, it's much more. Yes, Laser. I think so. Hey, Mr. Gonzo PR in the house. Mr. Gonzo PR was my guest on DizTube this past Sunday, and not this week, but next week we're gonna have some stuff for you. I think you guys are gonna like it. If you aren't, yep, I already said. Way more convenient, Laser. Yeah, it's awesome. I love these little guys. Hold your picture. Yes, that's a good one, Steve. So if you buy, even if you don't buy, if the cast members or the now automatic photos take your picture, this is how they load onto your Magic Band. It's very neat piece of technology. I love tech, and there's so many more applications they're gonna have for it, but I love these little guys. I actually think Disneyland, it's one of the main reasons why, one of a bunch of reasons why Disney World is winning versus Disneyland, if you ask me. Yeah, everybody say hi to Mr. Gonzo. He's a good friend, great guy, great channel. He's about to be posting a lot more, and you will definitely want to be checking out his channel and him. People in Disneyland are unbelievably jealous of our Magic Bands, right? Exactly. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. I deeply, is it weird that I keep all these? I even have my my Very Merry Christmas Party things. I don't know. I love this stuff. So that's it, guys. I don't know how long we've been here. I don't know how many people are in here right now, but I appreciate you. That's Disney Files. Again, I didn't read it to you, but we went over it. I hope you enjoyed checking this out. Let me see how many people are in here, because I always feel bad if I bounce out of here and there's a whole bunch of people in here. Can somebody tell me how many people are in the stream right now? I don't know. There we go. If I could push the right button. Is that a song? If I could push the right button. I guess that's Cher, right? Got 11 in the house, yeah. So anyway, that's the Disney Files. That's DVC. It's the magazine for DVC members. I think it's a lot of fun. It makes me happy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take 11 in here. So let me get caught up, see if I missed anything, and then I'll probably say good night. I got the American Legend one. I don't even know about that one. That's cool. The American Legend one. I don't know about that. I want to know about that. Timothy, you got to give them credit. Disneyline. Yep. I can't type tonight. That's okay. I love making bows to decorate. Yes, Janine makes a great point. Janine Disney DIY, right? Do it yourself. She makes an excellent point. There's lots of ways, not only things you could buy, but things. Etsy is full of I don't call them add-ons. Janine, help me out. What do you call the little decorations? Like, they're really cool. You can buy, Disney sells them, but then people on Etsy, oh man, people on Etsy go to town. They're little flair. Help me out. I don't know what to call that. I need my DIY expert Janine to let me know. Stacy, oh, that's how many people are in here. That's awesome. I wear my Goofy Magic Band around. Timothy, I knew I liked you. So I must admit, for Timothy and everyone else in the chat, so we've been annual pass holders to Six Flags here in Arlington. I live in North Texas. Actually, I think it expired regardless. And I love it. It's fun. And I would wear my Magic Band. Doesn't work there. I just like wearing my Magic Band. Walto Graham's in the house. Hey, Ray J in the house. Boy, all the cool people showing up right here. Ray J all the way from tomorrow. Walter Graham's from tomorrow too, right? 10:30 here. Oh my gosh, yeah. So Ray J is in the awesome far east somewhere, and Walter Graham's is in the very early morning of some very gray, dreary island off of England. How about that? Walter Graham's and Ray J, welcome. Everybody say hi to them. If you don't know them, please let them know you said hello. Dodgers, how are they this season? Now we're talking. Marlins are going to stink. My Dodgers are going to be real good. Yeah, I'm a huge Dodger fan. Magic Band bows, Janine says. That's very cool. I'm a huge Dodger fan. There's nobody in the West that's going to touch us. We're going to have a great year. Yeah, and the Marlins are going to be bad. Derek Jeter should be their shortchat, and he's been retired for, 8 years now. It's cute to wear outside the parks, right, Laser? I totally agree. So which one do you guys like best? I'm going to get caught up in chat again. But before we end, this is my favorite one because I love the Tiki Room more than anything. This is just blue, so who cares? Oh, I do love me my Orange Bird one, though. That's just orange. So this one, I got this one in a thrift store. Can you believe that? It's actually worth some money. I remember putting it on eBay or looking on eBay. And I'm like, what? So that's kind of cool. And then where'd my Orange Bird? Aha! Orange Bird was hiding from me. And I've got some others. But these are my favorites. Which one do you guys like best? For me, it's got to be Tiki. Did I show you this one? I don't know if I showed you this one. For me, it's got to be the Tiki Room. But I love the Orange Bird. I love Star Wars. So let me know in chat which one you like best. Well, I get caught up in chat. Are they called bandits? What are you talking about? These are called Magic Bands. I'm way behind. Scott, somebody said something that got deleted. Oh, Scott, were you being bad? Be nice. Scotland. The Brave. Ooh, Scotland the Brave. I love Mad. Ooh, nice. You can actually get stickers. Yeah, I've seen that. There's so many things, Janine. Janine's going to know more about it than me, but there's, I don't know what to call them, the little hard plastic things and stickers, and there's some really neat stuff you can do with these. That's what I do this kid. I wore my regular one for 2 months straight. Love it. Timothy, you are my kind of people. Then my son and son-in-law. I love it. Goofy. That's cool. One of my favorite show, or would call it a ride. Tiki Room. You like Orange Bird? So Timothy likes Orange Bird. Steve likes Tiki. Janine goes with Orange Bird. Stacy goes with Orange Bird. Tiki, then Orange, I guess, for Steve. $80 worth of I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Probably. I don't know. Too much money. If I ever go into debtor's prison, is debtor's prison a thing anymore? It's all right. Disney will survive. Definitely spend too much there. Know the things you put on the magic bands. Yeah. Gonzo Star Wars, like Star Wars. What's going on with DVC? Hey, Mystic Eric. Oh, you missed out, buddy. Lots. So we went through all. I didn't read it, but I went through all of the commentary, the articles, everything going on. Disney Files. A lot of dates of upcoming events. Lots of stuff. Mystic Eric, how are you? Technically, their attractions. I would go with Jessica Rabbit. I don't have Jessica Rabbit. You know, I've never seen that movie, Chills, and everybody else. I've never seen Roger Rabbit. I don't know why. You might be able to get a DVC thing for your Magic Band. There are some pretty cool DVC things. There was at the Saratoga Springs gift shop. They had a DVC Magic Band that I almost bought. I bought a shirt instead, which was way more expensive, but. Timothy, you write, love the attractions, Waltograms. I can't stay. I'm in the future and sleepy, but thank you, buddy. Dougie from Waltograms is not Walt. It's Dougie. Please tell him good morning, good night, whatever. But thanks for being here, my friend. Oh, I love the Disney Files. Yes. So there you go. Waltograms knows. Hey, Steve. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm now DVC. Just got me worried for me. Oh, Mystic Eric, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, it's all good. It's just I went out to my mailbox and this popped in, and I'm DVC, and it makes me so happy. And I'm not going. I've never been, and I'm not going this year to Flower and Garden. So yeah, but it's just a bunch of information. You know, if you get this, if you're DVC, you know. Yeah, it's DVC's the best, right? Currently working on some friends for Orange Bird. Nice. Lemon Bird, Pineapple Bird, Coconut Bird. Those all sound amazing. I do, Stacy. I do. Like now that I'm doing like this Disney YouTube thing, I actually feel guilty about some of the movies I haven't seen. Is that dumb? Yes. Roger Rabbit was a classic. I didn't miss it on purpose. Sliders. That was what I was looking for, Jelly. The sliders. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Really not bad, just drawn that way. Oh, she's drawn pretty good. Well, I have to go now. Stacy, thanks for being here. Everybody say good night to Stacy. I'm going to get out of here in like a minute or two. Mystic Eric says, where's my home resort? The Poly. Are you going? My home resort is Poly, and I might be. I'm trying. I might be. I'll leave that question alone. I might be. A spring concert series with So I love going to Food and Wine. I've been to the 2 Food and Wines, I guess, 2 of the last 3. And we've never done the concert series, frankly, because I have my kids and I'm not going to spend the hour and a half until they're ready to sit and listen to a concert. They had Blue October there last time, and I love them. Hold on, let me get rid of stupid people. Stupid people! Never to be seen again. Trolls are dumb. Like, what is wrong with you to just, like, I don't get trolls. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I just think they're stupid. And you can quote me. Anyway, I love that they have those, and I saw some good bands. I looked on the schedule for the Flower and Garden, but I've never done one, but that looks fun. I love live music. I love Disney. That'd be perfect. Anyway, no. Good night, Stacy. Hey, ATJH, heading out to bed. Oh, wow, 5:45. Thank you, bud. Thank you guys for being here. ATJH is a great channel, too. Mystic Eric says, I booked with my points right when the news broke. Yeah, if I go, it won't be with DVC. I'll just might be able to see you there. I'll put it that way. Maybe. Strong maybe. I took the day off from work to see. Oh, wow. Timothy, did you really? Mid-90s? Early 90s, maybe. Steve Knight, thanks for being here. That's nice. Chills. I missed school. When I was in junior high and high school, I would miss school for the NFL draft. That was when it was like in the middle. It was early in the morning, and it was a weekday. Now it's like an event. You don't have to bother. But I've been known to miss school for Disney and for sports. I'm serious, Mystic. Stay in touch. I can't really announce it because it's not a done deal yet, but I would love that. Mystic, seriously. Let's at here. Let me throw my my email. Hit me up at dolewhipdad@gmail.com for everybody. Mystic Eric and anybody else. Oh, maybe I won't send it. There we go. Didn't want to go. I would love that. I would love that. I'll just leave it at that. I can't really make anything else, but I would love it. Let's do it. Missing a week of school for a cruise. Nice. You know what? So I work with kids. I run after. I'm the executive director, CEO of After School America. I want to promote kids' growth. I would skip school for way less than Disney, then or now. So whatever. Did you guys see the college recruitment scandal that hit? If you're not aware of what I'm talking about, go to your favorite news outlet, Drudge, Fox, CNN, I don't care where. You go where you go and look up the college admission scandal. It's bad. It's real bad. Like I'm a former high school sports coach, baseball, football, little basketball. Worked with kids for years, work with high school kids. It's bad. So you know what I'm talking about and you're interested, check it out. What made me say that? Oh yeah, Ray J says missed college classes or jelly. I've only missed college classes once for Star Wars Episode 1. Ray J, when I finished college, I probably missed more than I went. My first day of every class was, do I really have to be here? You know what? Honestly, I bought this is bad. I bought very few college books after my freshman year. That's a whole nother conversation. And if you're a young person and you're in chat, don't do that. Or maybe do that. Whatever. One of I could pull off a B, I was happy. My dad would let me miss school to go fishing. Nice, Chills. I like your dad. Yep, I was working at Toys R Us at the time. I'm sad that Toys R Us is gone. And my manager had no problem with it. Nice. Of course it was worth it. Laser wants to know, Ray J, was it worth it, though? Of course it was. With what? Her face from Fuller House. Yes. Lori Laughlin's daughter is a big YouTuber. She's having a bad day. She last posted yesterday. She has 1.9 million subscribers. This is a big beauty lifestyle vlogger, and her life's upside down right now. Yeah, Lori Laughlin's daughter is what I'm talking about. But Lori Loughlin, I believe the other girl, the famous actress got arrested. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think I heard that on the radio. The lady from Desperate Housewives, which I never saw in my whole life, but whatever. Janine Disney DIY says, I never missed school, but I missed work to go to Disney. I missed plenty of school, and I missed even more work. My boss is pretty cool, though, and really good looking and amazing. Anyway, I missed plenty of work in school vacation, right? We're talking about vacation. I would quit my job, to go to Disney. Amen. Reggie says, I wasn't an OT fanatic, so I was open to the idea. Right? I agree. It's really sad to see all this. Yeah, I am sad about Toys R Us. It was expensive, and the ones around here were kind of dirty. I work with companies that work with kids, and I tried to build a relationship with our local Toys R Us, and they were never interested. And the place was a mess and all that. So, locally, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But, but it's just not a good business model. Amazon, if the Legos cost $49.95. And I have to fight the crowds, or I can have it for $29.95 and they send it to my house. What wins? We do all things we do, right? Mystic Eric, me and you are going to be buddies. Yeah. Hit me up, dude. Work 2 job to pay for Disney, quit 1 to go to Disney. It is good. Like we're far from rich. We're far from poor. We're just fine because we live here in the best country in the world. And I am glad 4 daughters, 1 grandson, more on the way. Glad we're finding a position that we can afford, because Disney, did you see the prices went up? Disney World prices went up. Chills, I don't think so. If somebody buys them out of Chapter 13 or whatever, they could keep the name. That happened. What did that happen with that snack? The Hostess? But they're dead. Somebody could revive the name, but why would you? Why would a brick and mortar toy store work? It doesn't. Amazon. There's no way it'll work. Chills TV, in my never so humble opinion. That's how you can afford Disney, right? So did you guys see that they upped the prices again today? I think. Pretty sure it was today. Pretty sure. I'm going to refresh, see how many people we got in the house. Probably going to say goodnight to you guys here shortly. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little sleepy and a little hungry. Let me see how many it says we have in chat while I put my magic bands back on their little. So I have like a jewelry thing that my wife gave me. And that's where I hang my magic bands. Still got 10 in the house. Yeah, if you smash the like button, I appreciate it. Looks like we got 20 likes. You guys make my day. So I hope I didn't bore you to death. It sounds like you guys enjoyed it. They only come out quarterly, so it's not going to be a regular thing. But I love DVC. I love Disney Files. It really, really excited me that it was here, so I wanted to go through it. I got to be honest with you. After I get a little snacky snack, I'm going to head off to bed. I'm going to probably watch the Aladdin trailer and then read that sucker until I fall off to a little sleepy time. My parents' DVC cuts our costs. Oh, yeah, I bet it does. And we skip some bills. Don't do that, jellies. Radio Shack was saved on a way. Yeah, so that happens a lot. Not a lot. Sometimes if it's got a big name recognition like that, somebody will buy it and use it. Like Radio Shack. Why did Radio Shack die? Because you don't have to go to Radio Shack to buy, whatever. You can get it. You don't have to buy your tech. Back in the day, that's where'd you get your tech? Radio Shack. Back in the day, you got your toys at Toys R Us. Well, Walmart beat Toys R Us, and then you add Amazon to that. They were dead. Brick and mortar's dead. Dead. Was reading that twice now since October. We really can't afford Disney either. So I was telling a friend this the other day. So I live in Texas, and we have the state fair. And I've gone to Disney my whole life. I've gone to the state fair once. Everybody said around here, I'm from California. I had to go to the Texas State Fair, blah, 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 blah. So we went to the Texas State Fair. Oh, thank you, Janine. I do too. I love it. I miss Paradise Pier. Thank you. So we went, we have 4 kids, but 2 lived at the house at the time. The other 2 have grown up. And so we went with 2 of our kids to the Texas State Fair. And we dropped as much money in that day, parking, bad corn dogs, extra deodorant for all the people who are walking by. Blech. And we dropped as much as we would on a day at Disney. And we weren't trying to spend money. We weren't buying souvenirs. So I don't think Disney's expensive compared to what they give us. I don't. I think that Disney's expensive compared to other things I might do on a Saturday. But when you think about all they're giving you, I would rather spend my money and go, I'm not going to go to things that I like a little bit. I'm going to go to the thing I like the most. And I actually think it's a great deal. I'm not saying it's not a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But I just picked that over other things, I guess. That's what I think. Yeah, the price increase was announced this morning. Timothy says, no surprise, not with Galaxy. Yeah. Well, it's not even that, Timothy, although you're right. If the lines are long, prices go up. Sorry, I don't want to have economics talk, but do you want them like, it's like that classic line in Jurassic Park. Yeah, we'll have a coupon day. So if the lines, would you want to go on Dollar Day? If Disney had a Dollar Day, would you go? Feel free to answer in the chat. I would not, because I wouldn't do anything. I'd stand in 3 lines all day. I would do 3 things. The line would be nuts. Like they have free day at the Dallas Zoo. I ain't going to that. The whole world's there. I'm out. I don't want to raise the prices, so I can't afford it, obviously. But anyway, thank you, Janine. I love it too. So we've had a bunch of backgrounds. I've got 2 or 3 more that people haven't seen, and some that we've had in the past. Fairs are expensive, and everybody smells. But what about the hotel stay too? Parking and food? Yeah, it's a hotel. It adds up, Laser. It does. But the way to beat that is live in Orlando. Like I don't know. So if I'm going to go on vacation and I'm going to go to Yosemite, or I'm going to go to New York City, or I'm going to go to Orlando, is the cost that much different? Depends on what you do on the trip. I can't afford to go to a Broadway play. I'm not gonna. I've been to New York. I thought I'd go to a Broadway play. I saw the prices. I'm like, I ain't doing that. Yeah. So I guess it's perspective. If the lines are through the roof, and was it you, Timothy, that said or Star Wars? Man, can you imagine how many people are going to be there? It's going to be a lot. Hey, the Art of Read in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Long time no see. Everybody say hi to the Art of Read. Actually, just closing up the stream, but I'm glad you popped in. Annual passes didn't go up. I'm not sure, to be honest. But if you say so, I believe you. Go up, buy into pass. It pays for it. So yeah. So I live in Texas, Eric. So I'm far away from either one. So we go once a year, maybe twice a year. And if we go twice a year, it's one's in California, one's in Orlando because his wife has family in California. And for years, we actually had a connection. We'd get into Disneyland for free because we had a friend. That's no longer an option. They're not there anymore. So that was a blessing, obviously. But I absolutely agree with you. I don't know the math of it, but I'm pretty sure if you go twice, the annual pass is the way to go. Look forward to, I mean, frankly, for us, it's a money issue, but it's a time issue. I mean, I can't miss all the work. There would be tons of people, right, Jelly? Autocracked is letting Jelly down. TriStar Travelers in the house. Hey, hey. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. TriStar Travelers is great. They're awesome. That she has a really good stream. Man, pretty much every day, girl. I love it. I always pop in. I'm always smiling when I'm in her stream. You know, you remember when TriStar, if you're still here, I hope you are. Remember when I did that little silly ad for you for, I guess you had I guess it was a contest, and I put a little ad in my video for you. I got YouTube didn't like that. They said, hey, don't do that anymore. They sent me a little note. Whatever. Timothy says, nope, I have no desire to go for the opening. We got a seat. So I might have to go there just to say I was there. Dollar Day here at the fair, bad. And Jelly always dance at that. I'm not going to Dollar Day. In my opinion, Disney hotels are worth the price. I mean, the budget ones I've done have been fun. The nicer than budget ones I've done are amazing. I'm in. And then the off-brand ones that are close are really nice too. I've done that a couple times. They're great. When I had like no money, I stayed off property, and there's some cheap hotels. Right, Mystic Eric? I agree. So I find that the nice hotels that are off property are just as expensive. But when I lived in Southern California, I would often stay in the cheap hotels that weren't Disney hotels because I just want to put my head down somewhere, right? So yeah, I love that. Star Wars in Disneyland, you need to pass to get in. Yep. Yeah, beside TriStar Travelers, I go out once, twice a year. That's cool. Disney World or Disneyland. For me, I grew up at Disneyland. I have great memories of Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland way more times than the average bear, but Disney World by a zillion. By a zillion. And I am nostalgic about Disneyland too, but by a zillion. By a zillion. TriStar, what are you sorry about? TriStar Traveler says, oh no, I don't care about the strike or whatever. Yeah, no, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you. I guess you're not allowed to. I don't know. I've done it for another friend since, so don't worry about it. DVC get discount on annual pass too. Yeah, I think so. Like we get a lot of discounts being on DVC. I'll tell you what, I have to get in the habit of when I buy something, say, hey, is there a discount for this? I didn't. Wifey remembered more than I did, but it's pretty good discount too. I think Disney gives a lot of value. I mean, I'm not saying it's cheap, but they give a lot of value. I'm a fan. I got a Disney channel. Yeah, I decided no more giveaways with their new rules. Oh, I love Disney pins. I was about to say you don't have to do that, but I love me some Disney pins. Yeah, I'll send you an email. Are you kidding? I mean, please don't feel like you need to do that, but I'll take that blessing. Thank you. I like staying at the Disney hotels in here. Let me write that down because I'll probably forget. TriStar. I'll send you a note. TriStar. I like staying at the Disney hotels. Yep. In Disneyland, it doesn't matter where you stay. There's so many cheaper hotels. There are. Well, there were. I mean, I believe you. I haven't done that in a long time. TriStar says we have annual pass and stay through we get like a 2-bedroom. See, there you go. I agree, Timothy. I agree. Staying on property enhances the Disney experience. I agree. For many years, we didn't see the value in that, and we certainly do. Or we certainly do now, I guess I should say. TriStar, you got me. I love Disney pins. You got me. I'll have to send you something back just because I'll have to, but we'll have to talk about it. You got it. After the stream, I'll send you an email or something. Or here, I put it in the chat earlier. Here is my email for anybody who's interested. But I'll find you, TriStar. No, Disneyland. I like to stay at the Best Western. I think I've stayed there, Chills. I'm pretty sure. So again, back in the day, and they've made a lot of changes since I lived there. But I used to know that area very, very, very well. Actually, there was a hotel I always wanted to stay at that had the exterior elevator, and we're talking in the 90s. And we stayed there the first day we were married. That's where me and my wife stayed because I wanted to stay at that one. And then we had people flying for the wedding, so of course, knowing us, we went to Disneyland. Laser, we do. So Laser Cat, it's totally Laser Cat's fault that I'm going to be doing something. So I'm going to have I don't know if it's going to be a weekly show, but I've been really, my schedule's been a little weird, but I think it's going to calm down. I want to have a weekly show or maybe a monthly show where we do Disney pin trading. And it's because of the talk me and you had, Lasercat, on one of these chats. I want to bring out 10 Disney pins and say, I'm going to trade this. I'll have the envelopes. I'm so bad at mail. I got stuff I got to mail too from like weeks ago too. So I'm so bad at mail. But anyway, I would love to have just a Disney pin trading night. I think a lot of people would like it. I know I would like it. I mean, I've got plenty of pins that I would happily trade, and people are going to like them, and then I would get pins that I like. And so, Lasercat, we're doing that, and it's your fault, and I appreciate you. May or may not. No way. Very cool, TriStar. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll email you too, or I'll see your email or whatever. If Disney does 5th Park, Indiana Jones, Mystic Eric. So I don't think it's anywhere in our future. Oh, that's not true. I don't think it's anywhere in our near future. But the answer to that question, for me, that answer, well, it could be a Marvel, could be a play on Marvel, but Indiana Jones. I think it'd be an Adventureland style Indiana Jones thing. That said, Universal's got Volcano Bay and all that. Could also be Marvel. I hear Zootopia too. Where is that in England, Europe, or either in Europe or in Asia? They're doing some Zootopia land. What do you think, Mystic? I'm excited too, Lasercat. I really am. It'll happen soon. It's already middle of March, so it might be April, it might be late March, but I just got to get my schedule. Like I love these streams. I actually stopped doing the trivia because I just didn't have a schedule. After our vacation in December, I knew my schedule would be a little weird, and I just haven't been getting in the flow of this. I love this. I like this a lot. Zootopia is great, right? Wouldn't it be cool? So I can see them adding a land of Zootopia at Animal Kingdom. If you're talking about a 5th gate, though, I think it's Marvel or I think it's Indiana Jones. Michael K is one of my favorite Disney YouTubers, and I think he posted. I didn't watch it yet. Shanghai. Thank you, Ray J. Yeah, you would know. There you go. Timothy and Ray J know. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I want a 5th park, too. You know what I want? I want a 5th park in Arlington, Texas, because that's where I live. I don't think Indiana Jones would make it as a park. Is outdated. I don't know. I mean, they're about to do another one. Avatar Land was big. They already own the rights. I think that it's probably going to be Marvel. The problem is all the ownership things. I also think that now that Disney has bought Fox, bought? I don't think that's good English. Purchased, acquired Fox. There's so many more opportunities. We can have X-Files land. We can have 24 land. All the Fox stuff. If they moved it, yeah. Marvel's hard. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Exactly. But there's a lot of money to be made there. I'm sure they can figure something out. I mean, they've got a lot of Marvel stuff. Oh, man, it is so windy here. We are definitely getting storms out there. Well, guys, it is 11 p.m. here, 12 o'clock about to be tomorrow on the East Coast. I am going to shut down the stream. I hate doing that when there's people in the house. You guys are fun. So Mystic, Eric, Chills, Ray J, Timothy, Jellies, Lasercat, TriStar. Disney is taking over the world. We already took over the world, TriStar. It is a done deal. Buying Fox and all that. I love it. But I appreciate you guys. Couple people I need to email, TriStar and Mystic Eric. If you've already emailed me or if you email me, great. I will try to do that right now so I don't forget. I am going to try to live stream more, and it's because of this, because you guys just make this fun. I appreciate you being here. I posted a video today about this. Just had a Marvel vlog review just the other day. Check those out if you want. The Art of Read, Janine Disney DIY. Boy, I can't talk. Maybe see, I got to end the stream. Everybody who's here, thank you guys so much for being here. Got to go to almost lunchtime for Ray J. Isn't that weird? I love that. I love that so much. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out some of the channels in chat. So many good channels have been and are in the chat right now. Definitely worth your time. I think that's it. I try to end my streams and my videos with saying something positive. So go do something awesome for somebody. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Maybe see you tomorrow. Wednesdays are usually a good day for me, so maybe see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Love you. Good night. Right, Chills? Right? There was a tornado, an EF0 yesterday in Mesquite, about an hour to my east. I better get caught in chat. No, thank you. Timothy, praying for you, buddy. Thank you, everybody. Lasercat, we're going to be doing our, maybe I'll try to do it this weekend. I don't know. Soon. I said I'm going. I'm going to go now. You guys rock. Love you. Have the best day ever. See ya.